Hey, what's up? It's Grant from Deliberate Dynamics. I'm getting ready to go do some shooting here on the range. Today I've got Grey Ghost Precision's version 3 and version 4 slides I'm going to test out. But let's check them out here real quick before I start cracking. Both of these are machined from Billet 17.4 stainless steel, and it's there's going to be a little bit tighter tolerances than your factory slide. It's pretty rad. This one has these angled serrations that are on the fore end and also in the aft right there. A lot easier to get a purchase on it if I'm going to do a little lazy C-clamp, do a little press check, or if I have to do a little slingshot or power stroke, whatever you want. But they're set up in the right angle, so it's pretty much no problem when you get a purchase on it. You can still see we've got that Grey Ghost Precision G10 plate on there. Comes with both of the stainless screws. Take that off, you can put on your Trijicon RMR, or it'll run a Delta Point Pro as well from Leupold. What I like about this, man, this pistol just runs nice and tight. You can just even hear it. Very slingshotty, sounds good when you're moving your hands all over it. It's black nitride coated inside and out. Pretty rad nonetheless. Let's check out this version 4. It's kind of my favorite one. It's got these little micro scales on it, is what they call them. These little, it's almost like a sandpaper. I like this because no matter where you put your thumb or your fingers on it, it just grabs. You already know I'm a butterfingers kind of guy. You just got sweaty hands. This takes care of that for you. Same thing as that version 3, 17.4 stainless steel, billet stainless. Same plate, the G10 plate is there. The only difference between the V3 and the V4 is what has been machined into the slide itself. These little micro scales, these studded micro scales, to me that's where it's at. It looks cool, it feels cool. If I had one of these and I was going to run it real long, I wouldn't clean it for a while because you could just see where you got your hands all over it and how you're going to work it. I just think it would look badass the more you beat it up. I don't really clean my shit too often, so you could tell what I'm after. Nonetheless, though, these things are both badass. V3 and V4, they'll work with both Gen 3, Gen 4 pistol frames. And man, that's about it. I want to go shoot both these things real bad right now. So come take a peek. You can watch me shooting them. All right, here's that V3 slide here real quick. Nice, easy striation, manipulation. You saw a little slingshot there. Let's watch this buddy print. So as I work through it, I tell you what, I've been showing you this so much, it's actually hurt my fucking finger and my thumb. All right, here we go again. V3. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk off and go get the V4. All right, now let's try this V4. God, that feels good. Couple things about this pistol that I really dig. Fission sights, these high-vis sights set up really well. Super easy for me to manipulate this weapon, get that slide back to the rear. It does feel tight. I know what they're talking about when they talk about the tight tolerances, because it definitely feels like a sewing machine as you're hanging on to it. You're almost able to get a sight picture before the shot, during the shot, immediately after the shot. It almost looks like one. It's pretty rad. I'm gonna go load up another mag. So yeah, those things are pretty rad. Let me show you what you're gonna get when this thing shows up on your doorstep. I mean, as you go down the whole list here, there's your version 1, your V2, your V3, your V4. This one here is a V4. So as we open this bad boy up, we take the sleeve off. Really nice packaging. Open that bad boy up. Little owner's manual, little inspection stamp. But here it is. Here's the nuts and bolts right here. You're gonna get that little slide. There's your plate. right? And there's a couple of those extra screws to help you put in whatever type of dual optic you want to run up top there. But yeah, that's the V4 right there. No frills, man, but nicely packaged. And man, that thing just feels good in my hands. Again, this is that micro scale one. That's my favorite one of their 4 versions. To me, it's all about the micro scale. But that's what you're gonna get in the mail. So go online as I put this back in and order yourself a couple of these, and hopefully by the time I get it back in here, yours will be on the doorstep.